Hey, what's up? What's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It is Monday morning. It is December 2nd, and it's 2:53 in the a.m. And based on that time, I'm off to a really late start. First, I want to say I have been very low key for these past 4 days. Didn't leave my house for 4 days. Amen. I was recharging. I did very little recording for these past 4 days. I was recharging. Plus, I can't record like I want to at home because my upstairs neighbors are asleep. I live alone and I don't want them hearing me talking to myself. Amen. Um, it's not that I don't want them to hear me. Seriously, I don't want to wake anybody up because my voice carries and the house is super quiet at night. So, I'm the only maniac that gets up in the wee hours of the morning to record. But there's just so many hours in a day. Now, as I was walking into the office, I thought of two things. One, first and foremost, for me. That's for me. Notice I said for me. So don't come for me unless you're called. So first and foremost, I threw out $400 worth of New York Yankees gear and Buffalo Bills gear. And I know you're saying, what took you so long? Since I've been boycotting the NFL, since the whole Kaepernick thing, I just think it's just, systemic racism, the way that they can blackball one individual because of their personal choice to protest. And I want to say this, the same way that people are claiming it's their right to protest under the First Amendment, which I agree with. These are the same folks that are firm and fast blackballing an individual from what they thought was securing a livelihood, life before, during, and after football. And we all know who owns and sponsors teams for the NFL. So I'm just going to call it what it is, systemic racism. We've had people who were convicted of murder, and they were allowed to play football until they were convicted. We had people with weapons charges. We've had people who admitted and acknowledged snorting cocaine on the sidelines during the football game. What was done to them? We've had horrific videotape DV charges. What was done to them? So a peaceful protest, oh no, we got to call attention to it and we have to prevent this person from ever being employed again. Or so they thought. The second thing that came to mind was, again, rooted in systemic racism. And I had to look at myself as far as my consumerism was concerned, in that I was able to throw away all this gear, and that's my right to protest. I am not going to support or endorse anything that is rooted in my oppression and my subjugation. And as far as Major League Sports are concerned, can I just put this little bug in your ear before I get into my other stuff? Can you please explain to me, what does wearing a pink uniform and pink socks have to do with breast cancer? How much do you truly give? Now, as much money as you take in, you could have built a cancer research center and staffed it with world-renowned oncologists. That's how much money you take in. But you would much rather worry about your advertisement revenue. but you'll put on a pink uniform to say, hey, I gave. I want you to think about that. Or I could go some other places. But I'm just going to leave it at that, which you drop that little nugget into your thoughts. Now, I also want to say thank you to all the folks who have tuned in, who have subscribed. I'm going to branch out today to another social media platform, and I'm also going to start linking my videos to IG if it will allow me, because some of my videos go up to 20 minutes. If it will allow me, I will start placing some of my videos for my IG viewers. Amen. Let's get started with my daily rant. No, my daily message, and I think it's a powerful one. So stay tuned.